A very good evening from the Maran Gomke Jaipal Singh Stadium in Ranchi. The Men's Hero Hockey India League has moved from Chennai into the heartland of Ranchi in Jharkhand. And tonight, the second match you're going to enjoy is the Ranchi Royals looking for their first win, taking on the Ranchi Bengal Tigers looking to get back to winning ways.
3, 2, 1. Let's play.
And Christopher Ruhr pushes back to get us underway. The Tigers in that white strip with black tiger stripes. Can they get back to winning ways tonight? They are the defending champions, and so they will really want to if they can. Jaskaran playing it out on the flank, but just a little bit too far ahead of Bhuvana. Manpreet takes it quickly, feeds it forward to Tom Bone, but it went just over his head and will roll harmlessly out of play.
Tom Bone here, he'll want to lead obviously as captain. He's got his drag flicking skill, he'll want to make an impression on today's game too.
He will indeed. FIH Player of the Year for 2025, and already doing better than his first trip to the Hero Hockey India League. He's got 3 goals to his name already. Struggled to score when he played for Darbhang Mumbai, who Valentin Altenberg was coach of. It's interesting, I was talking to Valentin Altenberg and he was saying how last year he was at the Lancers and Hendricks was struggling to score. This year, Jugraj, who was top scorer last year at the Tigers, is struggling to score. He's going, is it me? I don't think it is. It's just obviously one of those freakish things that happens.
Yeah, Valentin Altenberg, he's an amazing coach. Yeah, I love that he jokes, is it me?
Tigers again looking to get forward. Gonzalez, short pass. Afan Youssef turns. And really good defence, but it will be a penalty corner. So the first penalty corner of the game goes the way of the Tigers. Or they're going to refer this one.
Okay. So it's foot and a stick tackle, but he's saying it's no foot and a stick tackle. Okay? There is a stick tackle. And a foot, what I think. Okay. And he's saying there is a stick tackle, but no foot.
Okay, no referral then.
No referral. Okay. So they don't want.
Okay, they've changed their mind on that when it's clear what the penalty corner was given for. I think they were saying there was no foot. If there was a foot, they were going to go upstairs, but they admit the stick tackle.
That's really good, clear communication. Deepak Jossi there saying there was a stick tackle and a foot. And they're saying, okay, even if there's no foot, I'm calling the stick tackle. And the players saying, okay, no referral needed anymore.
So Jugraj lines up at the first factory. Alongside him, Tom Grambush. Will Jugraj get his first goal of the Hero Hockey India League 2026? Though they go to Grambush, it's a mistrap top of the circle. Got it back under control. In it goes from Sukhjit. But it'll be a free out. They've played it quickly as well. Comes out to Tom Bone, but no support really for him on the flank or in the forward line. So he has to do well to win a free hit on halfway, but took it from the wrong place. So Howard again for the Royals. We're approaching the final 5 minutes of the first half. Still all tied up at 0-0. Sharp. Again, the ball was a directed pass, but good defence from Bakard. Sees the Tigers come up with the ball.
Bakard doing really well there. The Tigers down a player, so they will want to choose when they attack wisely. Phenomenal aerial.
And brought down superbly into the circle, Sukhjit. Abhishek. Oh, what a finish by Abhishek! Edge of the circle, reverse stick into the far corner past Suraj Kakera. 1-0 to the Tigers.
What a goal, and to do that when you are down a player from that green card, it just makes a huge statement. See, he's lurking his Abhishek on this side, takes one touch, takes it on the reverse shot, and that is pure power. Left foot strong shot. Yes, they do get a touch from Kakara, but the pace of that ball takes it over his left kicker and into the top right-hand corner of the goal.
Yeah, Suraj Kakera, I think, will be very upset. Over the top, into the circle. That's good play by the Royals. It's a long corner. Sam Lane unable to get the shot away. Good run from Bone and appeals for a penalty corner. Well, they've got the penalty corner, so this might be the chance that the Royals have been waiting for.
Better from Sam Bone there, the captain, just getting this ball, and you can see it linking up. Actually, it was Waller linking up, trying to connect with Bone, finding the trailing leg, and that's an easy corner for them.
So, fourth penalty corner now for the Royals. Tom Bone lines up at the first battery. Jamie Carr hasn't had that much to do in this third quarter, was very busy in the first half. Can he still keep his goal intact? Sam Lane is at the second battery. Will they try a variation? They go to Lane this time. Bone is, and it's a free out. It's a mistrap. Although I think Lane is saying, did it catch Belts' foot, do you think?
Not sure. It looks, I think it's been called for body. I don't know from that angle if it did, but that's the reason it's been called.
The aerial pass just hasn't really worked for them tonight.
It hasn't, not when they've tried to find the highest player. The accuracy has just been less than what you would expect.
And that will be Vishnukant's ball. Both players again moving under the ball. Comes square, Nilam Kes. Vishnukant is down the line. Kes is thinking about it, then he decided to try and smash it towards the circle. Sukhjit got a touch and will now get the obstruction off Vishnukant. Just being told to move the ball back.
Yeah, Boucard, they're playing it back to Grambush. Really strong back four.
Well, Bone has stolen it. Back to Bone it goes. Top of the circle. Here's danger. Oh, Tom Bone! Well, he's been kept quiet all night and he looked so frustrated. But now he's got a royal flush. And look at the determination. They are on level terms, courtesy of Tom Bone. He stole it, he finished it.
The sound of that ball as it hit the backboard, ricocheted through this entire stadium. Look at him playing the ball, Lane giving it back to him, a back foot reverse shot, and that's pure power. You can see here his weight is going away from him, but that connection, there is no way that that's going to be stopped by Carr in goal.
What a strike, and just his determination and his expression after he scored. And you were saying he's a poker player. Well, he really, oh, they've stolen it again. Great chance now, Sharp plays it out to Mandeep. Mandeep looks to play it back in. Great covering defence though. Jugraj gets back, steals it, takes it out wide, hits the turf, claiming he was fouled. I just felt Jugraj maybe was not that touched. Oh, it was a soft touch.
It's getting a little bit spicy now. 5 minutes left and you can really feel the pressure increasing in the stadium.
Brought down well by the Royals and Lachlan Sharp. He played it back to Van Oost. Howard now. There's still 4.5 minutes left. Van Oost took on Afan Youssef and got the better of him. Tried to play it to the baseline. He's got a free hit off Tommy Willems. Lets it run in about a metre further than the free hit was. Oh my word, and Mandeep has got the goal! Would you believe it? Van Oost played it in quickly. It went straight to Mandeep. We're going to get an umpire's referral though. Was the ball stopped?
Raghu, can you hear me?
Yes, please go ahead.
I wanted a goal. Can you check, is there any back stick by the attacker?
Okay, I'll check any backstreet by the attacker.
To me, the question was whether the free hit was stopped cleanly before it was taken.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there, and we'll just see what the connection is. It's really tricky as it comes through. It's not the cleanest strike. There was a resounding thump as it hit the backboard, and their entire team celebrated, as you would. You've come back from a 1-goal deficit and you could potentially be leading. It's a back foot shot that does open up the backside of the stick occasionally, but from that angle, difficult to change decision.
Joshi, there is no clear reason to change your decision. It's a goal. It's a goal.
Raghu Prasad, I think, got it right. I thought it was a goal. Surely the Tigers aren't facing 3 defeats in a row, the defending champions. They're complaining now. Okay, so now they're referring what we thought.
What about the 5 meters prior to that trade?
He doesn't stop the ball. That's what he's saying. I don't think he did. I also think he took it slightly ahead of where the free hit was.
Can you check if the ball has started correctly and the defender is 5 meters?
Now we need to go back before that. It's got to be where the free hit is taken and whether the ball was stopped. So there's the foul from Willems. Now the ball comes on. Does he stop this? And does he run the 5? He certainly runs 5.
You can see him put his stick over the ball. He's making the attempt to stop the ball. Doesn't stop it perfectly, but there is definitely an attempt there. You'll see, put his stick over the ball to stop it. Yes, it's still rolling forward. This is going to be really tough to call.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not Raghu
Joshi,
Prasad.
Yes.
no clear reason to change your decision. It's a goal.
Well, the goal stands. Mandeep gives us a little smile. And we said he may well be the man that could turn this game. Nice touch and a good finish in the end. But Van Oos, great awareness. What a pass by him. On his reverse stick, they're in the D again, chipping it towards goal. And they've sealed the victory now. The new boy, Lachlan Sharp, opens his account for the Ranchi Royals, although we've got an umpire referral.
Yeah, for me, I did wonder this. The pickup from Lachlan Sharp, fine there, but just the trajectory of the ball, I think this is wise to check. It almost looks like it's squeezed into the turf, as if it was bounced by the back stick hitting.
Yeah, it's come off the edge, I think, clearly.
Yeah, this would be a really good angle to see.
Director, any?
I think this is a
Can
goal.
you hear me? There is no clear reason to change your decision. It's a goal.
So Lachlan Sharp in as a replacement for Mustafa Kasim, scores on his debut for the Ranchi Royals and may well have secured their first 3 points of the Hero Hockey India League 2026. Sharp happy to just take it in the corner. Bone now, lovely 3D skills, took him past 2 players. Tom Bone, oh, he's got a second and a 4th for the Royals, and the locals are going to love that one.
Tom Bone, he was there when his team needed him to level the game, and he's there to showcase his skill. Wonderful advantage for me, played by Deepak Joshi here. There were lots of tackles and then just nudging the ball home. That diving, really brave shot from him as well. Interesting, he believes in his team and they have shown him that they believe in his tactics as well.
Well, down the line it goes once more. The Royals want more. They've still got no goalkeeper out there, which I find a bit strange because it could come down to goal difference later in the competition. But maybe Valentin Altenberg is thinking, well, let's just try it now and see how we cope. We're going up for another video referral.
Show in the back.
Yes.
Body tackle. Raghu. They are asking for a body push by the defender on the attacker inside the 23 meter.
Okay, I'll have a look.
See Sam Lane here on the ball, working really hard. And they're saying this is an intentional push on him to get the ball. If it's an intentional push in the attacking 25, but outside the D, it can be upgraded to a penalty corner.
Joshi,
Yes, Raghu.
There is no clear reason to change your decision. It's a 16 and Royals lose their referee.
So it's a 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. 16 guys. On my whistle.
Well, the Royals were setting up for a penalty corner. That's how confident they were. Or maybe they were just playing a little bluff there with Raghu Prasad. But the hooter has sounded now, and that's the end of the match. And so the Shirachi Bengal Tigers have gone down for the third game in a row. But smiles all around for the Ranchi Royals as they register their first win, responding to a brilliant goal from Ketan that gave the Tigers the lead. And we've seen 2 goals to Tom Bone, 1 to Mandeep and 1 to Lachlan Sharp. And Harendra Singh comes out to shake hands with the officials. And a hug with Mandeep, who he's been involved with for so long, with the Junior World Cup team and also with Ranchi when they won the Hero Hockey India League. He's got a SG Piper's hat on, but he's happy obviously that the Royals have won.
He's here for the love of the game, I think. Captain Tom Bone there. He was so important in tonight's game.
The final score here, Ranchi Royals 4, Shirachi Bengal Tigers 1.